Hey guys, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Kitchen Talk with Granna. I was gone for a week. I miss you guys. I really did. I'm so used to getting up and planning my week around talking and hanging out with you guys for a few minutes each day. That I miss doing that because that's a part of my routine. So yeah, I took a week off. I really didn't do too much. Just kind of chilled. The first part of that week, I was spending time with my grandkids and doing some thing with them. Got out a little bit with our masks on. Yeah, we had our masks on, but I got them out of it a little bit and did a few things. So that was really good. It's always good when I get a chance to spend some time with my grandkids and making those memories and everything. So that was fun. And that was about it. The rest of the week, didn't really do too much. Just kind of chilled, hung out that weekend with my girlfriend, and that was pretty much it. Yeah, that was it. But yeah, you guys know while I was out that last weekend in Huntsville, we all been sitting waiting for Love and Marriage to come back, okay? So the episode of Love and Marriage started back on past Sunday. And of course, past Saturday. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about the Wives of Potomac. The Wives of Potomac, Housewife of Potomac comes on Sunday, and Love and Marriage Huntsville comes on Saturday night. So it's been a week since they started back with the new episode. So yeah, that was interesting. That was really interesting. The last time I talked to you guys about Love and Marriage Huntsville, I had put the question out there, about Destiny's husband, Ladarius, where was he? Because the whole last episode, he wasn't there, period. He didn't even make a sneak peek, he didn't even duck in and duck out. He wasn't on the episode at all. So, of course, they've already gotten a divorce. I think Ladarius actually put a post out there on social media about him and Destiny getting a divorce. And on the show this past Saturday, Destiny, they showed a scene where Destiny had went over to Melanie's house and they was having a conversation, and she was talking to Melanie about, her divorce and where her and Martell was at. And at that time, Destiny went ahead and put it out there to Mel that she had just gotten a divorce about a month ago. So yeah, she definitely kept that hush into herself. And, and Mel was asking her, well, why didn't you tell me, you was going through that? And she was just saying that she didn't want, Mel to have to take on her divorce when she knew everything Mel had on her plate. So that was considerate of her, and from just watching the, the episodes, when it comes to Destiny personal life, seems like she's definitely hold back and keep that a little bit, under wraps, not as the rest of them. She hasn't put her personal stuff out there as much as the rest of the cast and everything. But yeah, it's official. Her and her husband, Ladarius, divorced already. I don't even know if it was a whole full year. I don't know. This is ginger ale. This is not wine. I'm not drinking wine this early in the day. Here's my little ginger ale can. But yeah, so Destiny and Ladarius is officially divorced. And she's still on the show and everything. And I still like Destiny. I do. I like Destiny. I think there's going to be some drama to come up between her and Mel, because at the end of this episode, what they were showing for next week, yeah, I think it's going to be a little sparkle there between her and her buddy, her and her bestie and stuff. But yeah, so, like I said, on the show, Destiny announced that her and Ladarius was officially divorced. And, which I guess, I don't know, but to me, that definitely was not a surprise. I wasn't surprised at all because, like I said, Ladarius barely was in the season before, like the second season. He wasn't there that much. And then last season, he wasn't there at all, period. So I wasn't surprised about that. I hate that anytime someone gets a divorce, and like I said, them being such a young married couple. But I guess, they figured it was best to go ahead and end things instead of dragging them on, But yeah, And like I said, of course, they Mel during this episode in this season, Mel and Martell is still going through their divorce, and it's probably final by now because you gotta realize all these episodes are months and months ago. These episodes started like last year, so they're probably officially divorced now also. And I think I did read where they are officially divorced now. Okay. But yeah, but Mel is doing her thing. Mel is doing her thing. She's her single that she did is like number up there, like in the top 10, I believe it is. But she's doing really good with her singing career. She's getting into some acting, and she's doing quite a bit with her business. She's changed the whole Hope and Hope, to Melanie Hope. So she's doing some things with her business. She had her whole little team on her. She has on her team, she has someone that's doing things internationally for her, working on her doing international things and stuff like that. So Mel is really doing good, I like that. I like to see when anyone is, is doing really good. Of course, on this episode, Tisha graduated with her second master's, so kudos to Keisha. I'm all about people, following their dreams and doing when it comes to their dreams, and when it comes to their education and getting to the level that they want to get to. So kudos to Keisha for accomplishing that. And Marcel was putting together a little celebration for her, and of course he asked Kimmy to help with that. And Kimmy and Tisha still kind of, because of everything that's been going on, and Keisha not feeling like Kimmy has her back the way she should have her back, and they should be sisters because they're married to brothers, So Kimmy finally decided that she would do the, help with the cooking part of the celebration for Tisha. So they had a big cookout and everything, and of course Martell made sure when he planned that cookout, Marcel, when he planned Tisha's celebration, that Wanda was out of town. But don't worry, because Wanda family definitely represented. They came in, they brought all the messiness in there with them and stuff. They represented. So the cookout was really nice. There was a lot of people there, even Mel, she was there and everything. And then of course Kimmy and Tisha had some words about why she didn't feel like Kimmy supported her the way she should have been supported and all that. But Tisha family on her mom's side, they was there. Her brother, and I think her cousin, and her father. That's the first time I've seen her father on the show. And they was bringing a little drama, or trying to bring some drama, about the situation with her and Kimmy and Mel and everything. So they was trying to bring some drama. But I have to tell you, Kimmy was standing her own, as she always does. She was standing her ground, and she was, letting them know that, what was, they was questioning her about not having Tisha back at the reunion and all that, especially her cousin. And, Kimmy was letting her know, well, what did you want me to do, to lie? We did talk about Mel. We talked about her. So you want me to lie about that? So that was interesting. And I was like, Lord, I thought this was going to be drama free since Wanda wasn't there. But yeah, her cousins and her brother and all them, they tried to bring a little drama off in there, and then hell, they probably just happy to be on TV, Oh my God, I'm probably gonna get some comments about that. But it is what it is. It was out there on national TV, so that's what it is. But yeah, they had that little celebration for Tisha with her getting her second master's and all that. And let's see, they're still working on the 47 acres, about building affordable homes. Well, they say affordable homes. And I know right now during this pandemic, the prices of houses has doubled and tripled. Because when Mel was asking their realtor broker that they're friends with, he asked Mel, was she interested in building some homes on this property? And she was saying, well, have you talked to Martell about this? Because I ain't trying to be in no drama. And she was asking him, well, what is the prices of these houses going to be? And he was like, oh, the upper 200s, 240, 250. So, yeah, I mean, I guess for North Side, in any side of town right now, that's pretty good because, they are building a lot of homes in all parts of Huntsville, Madison, the outskirts, Hazel Green, Athens, Meridianville. They building a lot of homes because the area is definitely growing. But, when he said that figure, I was like, oh, 250, 200, early or higher 200s, mid 200s. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's about right because like I said, the houses have definitely went up with the pandemic and all that, with them having a hard time getting the material in and all this kind of stuff. So I don't know if Mel's gonna actually do it or have she did it, because I haven't really researched that. I'm gonna have to look that up because this is all taped last year, okay? But yeah, so Mel is thinking about doing that and all that. So yeah, so what's going on? Oh yeah. And when they was at the cookout for Tisha, I just can't understand, and maybe this is just her tag to stay relevant on the show or whatever. I don't understand why Tisha's still talking about all this stuff that happened 2 or 3 episodes ago. Why are you still talking about Kimmy didn't have your back at the reunion? Why are you still talking about this stuff? This stuff is old and done with. Let it go. You keep saying you done with it and you don't want to keep dealing with it, but you don't want to keep bringing it up. You don't want to keep throwing this up in Kimmy's face. You keep throwing it up and throwing it up. And then, the other thing, I understand you want this sisterly relationship with Kimmy and the girls, but especially with Kimmy, Tisha really wants this relationship with Kimmy. And I understand that, but just because you and Kimmy are married to brothers, that doesn't officially make you sisters. I mean, you're sisters-in-law, but that doesn't mean that you're at that point where you're tight sisters and you all want to live next to each other and, be that tight, it doesn't work that way. So I don't know why Tisha won't just let that go. She keeps saying she's over it and all that, but I don't know. It just seems like she just keeps surfing. And then, Kimmy, the more I think about it, Kimmy, like I said, she was telling Tisha, well, when I was going through what I was going through with Maurice's ex-wife and all that, and this woman was calling me all kind of names and all this kind of stuff, y'all didn't have my back. And then they really didn't, because even Tisha had invited Monster's mother over to her house when she had came in town on one of those episodes. So, this is supposed to be your sister and you're all upset because she don't agree with everything that you say and you don't have your back the way you say she should, but then you didn't have her back. You did not have her back. And I understand you might have had a relationship with Monster's mother, and there's nothing wrong with still having a relationship with your nephew's mother. It's nothing wrong with that. But then you also got to think about Kimmy's feeling, because now Kimmy is his wife. Her and Maurice is married, and you're supposed to be her bestie, or you want her to be her bestie. Then she should have thought about that also. So it's just a lot. It's going to be a lot of drama coming this season. I can already see it. Like I said, the little episode they sprinkle off in there for us to get set up for the next Saturday or next week. It's going to be some friction going on between Destiny and Melanie, and I didn't see that coming. But hey, that's what it's all about, bringing the drama. It's all about bringing the drama. So you guys, if you haven't checked out Love and Marriage Huntsville, make sure you go and check it out and support. It's all about me supporting the cast in the episode, because they are locally here and we've never had anything like that here in our city. So support that, or support them and make your decision however you want to make it, okay? All right, well, I am about to get up out of here and go about my day. But hey, guys, don't forget to go back and show Granna some love. Make sure you share my video with your family and friends. Make sure you subscribe to Kitchen Talk if you haven't already done that. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate y'all so much. You guys have a great day, and I'm going to check you out next time around.